ducking. I'm walking back at the shop. Going in the goes the Moschino shit that tell us.
He had him a crew, original crew. Time, Mikey, Fatty, Cheeky, Twine, She, Doc, NS. One of the last of the movie. I'm gonna do that some G. Understand me? My new logo. Got my new logo, 2 of them. I'm gonna make these out of hoodies with that. This one gonna be a hoodie. And this one gonna be a hoodie. Too late. What can I do? I always take me out the mouth. Take it. These stuff to do it, people know me better than that. I'm a success story. Yeah. About like a half an hour or so. I got something to do. Second half of my day. Had a good lunch. Had me some lobster.
Follow the beat and MPVs while we pushing trees with Pelly saying Scarface, quality shoes and Cuban links and diamond jewels, smoke a pound or two. Gotta connect us from the pharmacy, hanging. Don't come from us, don't be no slanging with the false stuff. Establishment switches from
life story.
Videos before the verse from millennia, the steady story.
Nobody's story can fuck
There's the equals, people to keep the shit for all my people. The peon, they say you're not a safety good with the chopper. Olivia rocking the spot. Now, ice rocks up on the stocks. Mommy, mucho grande. Need a Vegas to be the hideaway. Handling shit. And 97, you a Galway, bitch.
Yeah, though, like it's like my Chinese boy, my connection. Give me this good tree. You know what I mean? Like good, goddamn. Woo! Taking the birds all over the Eastern. And now we see my drug faithful fix. They made the voice. I just can't afford this shit, remember? Thousands in there. Thousands in the people in the South suburban. You know, I don't understand. The millionaire war. So thorough, goddamn, called the boy Earl, JVM, goddamn, Richard Island, Cover King Riley, fucking up that. I'm a real bad boy though.
fly niggas
These
take
niggas
things
wanna
down
be
and bust the
bad.
brains with
They
with the king's birds and the good things and things bring vision to have more. Get this queen with matching rap for Gators, Garcia, Vegas, real nigga, fucking your name on. Surviving street wars, it's all about rocks the size of Rushmore, powder that's more. Watch up, baby, the Lord, do or die, bitch. Animosity make you dry snitch. I'm just pushing the ground with chrome factory gift, copping this caviar. That's it was the burial. Agents who tried to lock me, did it sloppy.
Dalian Poppy.
I need to
Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey Raw coming at you live and direct with this bonus exclusive video. Philly Trenches taking you back when I was snatching motherfuckers up, when I was getting money at the same time, when I was doing time at the same time. I mean, look at my timeline. I'm out there one moment getting all the paper. Then I'm locked up one moment trying to get the fuck out of a situation. Then I'm back out in the streets trying to snatch a motherfucker up sitting on paint cans. And it's like a cycle. And then I do it again. But every time I get out, I want the top-notch killers, gorillas, hustlers. But one thing about it, when a motherfucker is the man, and he's used to controlling shit, and his bag get fucked up, what you think happens? He get back out there in them trenches and he go chase that paper down. So I asked my man, how the fuck you get fucked up? And this the boy that gave me the Benz and we took all them cars off Anderson car lot in 91 when I came home, when I ran from the youth study center. And I got back in the mix with my team. And they selling 3 cars. They selling the T-top dark gray vet that cost $27,000 in 91. The gray, what color was Nate Pathfinder? I think his Pathfinder was gray, like a dark gray. Then they had the McLaren. I think Poopa was selling the McLaren. So that's on the lot. Motherfuckers driving by Anderson car lot, seeing these toys out there, right? So one day we go up there. You see the balloons on the white, all white, you understand me? The all white McLaren with the dark blue leather seats, everything in the joint was blue leather. That shit was crazy. We used to be flying down Broad Street in that thing. You understand me? Then the Pathfinder got the balloons and all that, this, that, and the third. And right where the T-top vet supposed to be is fiberglass on the ground. So I'm thinking, these niggas, you understand me? What's up, Aaron? I'm thinking these niggas got the vet taken. Because I was like, how the fuck is somebody steal this vet? There's no way they could have got in because there's no break-in. There's no break-in at all, right? Look at the bottom of the gate. That's not damaged. The top of the gate not damaged. Nothing. Barbed wires and everything. Boom. So when we get there, right, I'm woofing. I ain't woofing. I had got a haircut. And the boy down Richard Island took my hairline back. And right here, he took it back. So while I'm getting it cut, JJ and Brady laughing at me. But I'm thinking, it's like the third time this shit ever happened to me in my life. Where a motherfucker watching me get my hair cut and laughing while I'm getting it fucked up. So they saying, yo, what the fuck you doing? It was one of them situations. So I had the Cowboys wool hat on. At the time, Chicago, no. I had a Dallas Cowboys dark blue wool hat with the white letters saying Chicago, you know, Dallas Cowboys. And it was brand new in JJ and Brady house. You know what I mean? Caddy in them house. And I wanted to throw it on because I think I had it on before I even got the haircut. So I kept it on. I think it was my hat. I ain't really sure how I got it. But I don't even like the Cowboys. Never did. But they was like 1-19 or some shit. So I got that on. And I forgot what else I got. But I got some fly shit on. So we get the Anderson car lot. So I'm looking around. So I'm really thinking these dudes I'm dealing with really got this car taken. I'm thinking it was an inside job with my peoples. But so when I find out my peoples want to take 12 or 10 cars off the lot to replace this one car, I was like, now, Big Tang was there from Erie Avenue, Poo Poo, Joe, Robbie, and all these other motherfuckers. And the dudes that's there, some of them is the dudes that we was in that shootout with. Now, mind you, in 1989, when I was in that big vicious shootout, in 15th and Diamond, when Donnie had the Tommy gun and I had the Glock, and they sent 30 motherfuckers at us, some of them is at the car lot, because when I got locked up, these motherfuckers made up. I was at the first meeting, and I didn't even have no gun. All I had was a fork and a knife on me, a law heat, that's all I had on me. And I stole that out of Pizza Hut. You know what I mean? Donnie only had 1 or 2 bullets on him. Main man had 2 guns on him, he said, in his coat. So anyway, we teamed up so everybody together now. So I tell them, I said, listen, before we go inside this office, let me pretend I'm the boss. Just follow my lead. So everybody that I'm with, you know, 5'4", 5'5", 5'6". These motherfuckers 7 foot, 6'6", and all this type of shit. I'm not sure. I'm not, you know. So I go up in there with my gorilla shit too. I'm on a run from doing juvenile life. You know what I mean? Because yeah, I'm on a run. It's 91. I ran from Super Max. Now I'm on a run. I escaped from the hospital. They caught up to me eventually. Now I escaped from the study center. Now I'm back out this bitch. That's my time. It's one of the times they let me go when they wasn't supposed to. Anyway, so I go up in the office. I say, yo, where my motherfucking T-top vet at? I'm ramming. I'm the boss, and this, that, and the third. With my card, this, that, and the third. Da, da, da. And I'm acting like I'm holding them back. So the receptionist, like, she's scared to death. And the boy Anderson, he's shook. But the whole time, they called Main Man. You know, that was the top of the JBM. You know what I mean? They called him, and he get on the phone with Anderson. Now, mind you, JBM, the JBM was getting all the money. They was from uptown. The motherfuckers didn't know about. The ones that went to college behind the scene. They was the real motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And this Anderson knew it. So when we got there, I ain't had to do too much, but just do how I was. So that motherfucker was so scared. As he got off the phone with H, we gonna call him H. Got off the phone with H. So next thing you know, motherfucker Anderson throwing keys. Now before we went up in there, everybody looked at the car they liked. And I looked at the red Benz 190. I got up in that motherfucker, sat down, looked up at Joe. Joe said, Hawk, that joint you, Hawk. We wasn't no haters. He said, Hawk, that joint you. And Joe ain't the type of nigga, give no niggas no props. He said, Hawk, that you. Because all I did was look through the mirror. Joe pulled off with the all-white Fleetwood Caddy. I wasn't white. It was all yellow, canary yellow Fleetwood Caddy with yellow leather interior. The whole inside was yellow. I was like, damn. And, no, I don't think he pulled that one off the lot, but he wound up getting that car. He pulled that joint that they show Alpo in, that 300Z joint. It was a gray joint. He pulled that off the lot, that Nissan joint. And Big Tank pulled the Malibu. So we got all these cars. We take it around Germantown, Belfield, or whatever. So we all got cars and everything. So I go to the store, a little Chinese store, and get some Scotch tape so I could put the tape back in the window saying I just got the car. They hooked the car shit up for me and everything. So I got this car. I'm 18 years old. I'm on the run. I got a little bit of money on me. So when I finally pull off from up Germantown, I'm on like near LaSalle College. I'm coming around the park. And I hear the horn beep, beep, beep. So it's Pooh and H. They together. And they in a black Grand National. And then we had the black Grand National SS, nigga. They driving in that fast toy. And we did a couple of things in that toy, too, before. You understand me? And they know how to drive like they race car drivers, too. So they like, beep, beep. Like, what's up? They're like, you got any money on you? I said, what's up? They're like, man, pull over. So I pull over, right? Well, mine, they already gave me my gun. I got a nickel-plated snub-nose 38. Said made in Miami. You can see your whole body on this motherfucker. It's like you can see your whole reflection on it. It was nickel plated, snub nose. Joint was heavy with like a wooden handle. This joint was brand new, fresh out the box. So they like pulled me over and gave me all this money and was like, we don't want you going to rob nobody in this Benz because Pooh already know. They already know. I'm like the wild card in the bunch. I'm the one gonna let it loose first. Fuck all that talking. I'm gonna let that shit spit. And I might rob somebody in front of these niggas who are mad enough. And I start snapping, and them niggas know that. So they like, man, this nigga got this Benz. Let's give him some money. You know what I mean? Because I am the number one. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you, I was loose. Like, far as putting that work. And when niggas seen when I came home, after my brother passed away, they was shook. Like, how does nigga get home? Then I had the red Benz. So when I come through North Philly in that motherfucking candy apple red 190, in the summer of 91, when everybody was going to the basketball game on 16th with Susquehanna, all the drug dealers and niggas betting thousands on the games and all that, I pull up in that motherfucking red Benz. Boom. Song Color Me Bad came on. I had Tupac on, Fresco and DJ Miz. So I come through. So everybody looking at me. I get out the car. The referee, everybody scared to death because they already know my MO. And they know I'm probably saying, this nigga probably lost his mind. He just lost his twin brother. He probably itching to blow somebody head the fuck off. That's how they really was looking at me. I'm talking about, think about, they running full court. Soon they see me, they stop running basketball. Referee and all. On some real shit, so I was chilling though. I had the red bone with me, Edna. The same red bone that Bucky, JBM Bucky, that got killed. The same female that was with him was with me now. You know what I mean? You know, he had high maintenance. Nice looking shorties. So did man Mikey. And we ain't need 1,000 things to get these females like everybody else did. See, they was attracted to their money, or they attracted to how you really look. And when, you know, females attracted to beauty, they can't help what they see. You understand? But she was thorough though. She was thorough. She was more than a girlfriend. She was like my sidekick. She was thorough. She used to take money. She take diamonds and all that other shit. So anyway, we up there. My sister Sabrina with me. Boom. So I got 2 red bones with me. So everybody looking at me. Everybody coming over Dickie and they know me. They get money or whatever. Boom. So I leave. The sun go down. I get the beeper call. Motherfucker disrespect H mom. We gotta go to 27th Ridge Avenue. We all park up. Boom. This is the first time I've seen H get mad. Motherfucker disrespect his mother. So we go down a small block. Boom. We go down the block. Boom. So I'm stinked. I wanna drop something bad too. You know what I mean? Cause motherfucker put the hands on main man mom. I went down and knocked on the door. He wasn't there, so I hit the whole house the fuck up. Well, I was people outside and everything. I'm sitting there talking to the girls and everything. Me, Twine, and Joe, we out there just talking, bullshitting around. I said, man, fuck it, I ain't come up here for nothing. Tore the house. He was going to get taught, but he wasn't home. So I just said, let me just tear his house the fuck up real fast. You know what I mean? When that shit started hitting that house, that shit started hitting everything. You know what I mean? Disrespect the shit out of his crib. You know what I mean? He ain't seen nothing else after that. And then he was all making up and all that, but fuck all that. But when we went to that other situation with Main Man, you understand me? You mean, now he pulled a John out and he was about to hit this how crazy this shit got. This boy love his mom. And I'm like, I'm riding for him because I know who he is. I know he's the boss of bosses. I've been around a lot of bosses and gangsters in Philadelphia, but he was the top boss in control. Like a boss supposed to be. So he got us with him. And when he disrespected his mother, and I met his mom, I met his whole family. Just by being with him. Like we have the car break down or something, he'll call somebody. You see a man, but then you see this woman, like, damn, that looks just like him. And the next day, you know, I hear him talking everything. And then even one of them slipped up. I said, damn, that is his mom. And then after that, I got to really know his family, everybody. I was like, damn, I knew so much that I was thinking this nigga might have me slumped. Because I knew too much. I mean, I knew shit that I wasn't supposed to know that don't nobody know. You know what I mean? But I was too in too deep and I didn't give a fuck. So when that motherfucker raised that gun up to the window, there was a woman looking out the window, man. He was about to, I think he caught himself, but that's his mom. I don't know if they tried to jump his mom, got in her face. That motherfucker called us down there. We was down there. All guns on deck. And he had this funny looking coat on. You know what I mean? Like he was in disguise. So I knew he was going to get busy. That's how he was at that meeting when we met up with him. He was in disguise. You know what I mean? So he caught himself, and then, you know, that shit must have got resolved because, you know, every time we went down there, I was always on, you know, let's go. You know what I mean? But when I was with him, it was like I performed like a gangster's supposed to perform in them trenches when you trying to get on your feet, when you looking for answers, when you trying to get that bag. So when main niggas, we already know what he gonna do when he get back in position. I'm on the front line trying to get him there. I know all these niggas got like 1,000 properties and all these different women with cars, and every woman that come up to him, they top of the line with a nice car. Like he was the type of dude, he ain't like the dress fly or drive type of cars, but everything he owned was top of the line. And he had a woman in there, and he had one, he put all these keys out, like door keys, like 1,000 of them motherfuckers. Soda machines, pinball machine keys, everything. I'm like, this nigga. You know what I mean? So when the top JBM members started to call his phone from jail, and I went in that house and seen that picture, that wedding picture with members of the JBM on there, and he was in the middle. And I remember I don't know if I read it, I think I read it in the paper when it was like JBM members that ran the JBM, that was behind the scene, that was from Mount Airy, that was college graduate, that nobody saw, but it was behind the scene. I'm starting to meet them. I'm starting to know who the top one is. I'm around him all the time, right? And shit is fascinating me, man. Like, damn, this is how my life supposed to be. My life was supposed to be around, that's how what me and Mikey was reaching for, to be around the best of the best in them trenches. And lo and behold, this motherfucker sent 30 people at us, man. That nigga ain't even have to show up. He sent 30 niggas, man. I don't think you understand what that means. Nigga, I seen them niggas slamming them old Volvo doors from half a block away. I started shooting first. I like, man, fuck that. These niggas ain't gonna get the up on me. What? That shit was going off. I'm talking about, I'm banging up the street, main man with the Tommy gun banging across the street, the nigga across the street, main man banging back at him while I'm still letting loose up the street. So when that shit get jammed, I gotta come in the crib and get it unjammed. I don't wanna be out there trying to jam and get hit. This shit is, bullets is flying. You know, that shit went on for a couple of days, and there's only 6 of us, like 50 of them niggas. But somehow, you know, we just teamed up and became a team. And I was like, this shit crazy, but I love that shit though. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, fuck it, man. Lost my brother, got some real niggas with me. They on top of their game, but when the money got fucked up, it wasn't because of me, because I wasn't home. But when we was out there grabbing motherfuckers and motherfuckers, some people I get tagged, you know what I mean? Like, why you hit him? I said, you told me to hit him. He said, motherfucker ran. You said, hit him. So what the fuck you hit him with the, throw a rock at the nigga? So that was like a, and then we had to meet people to see if the shit was, you know what I mean? Because, you know, niggas, you know, some people just want a couple hours they get hit up. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers are just telling you to get you off of them. And we was going at motherfuckers that was like, that had the bag, man. So it was like they wouldn't dare. Cause you know, Philly ain't move like that. Like other cities do, how they tell them motherfuckers. It wasn't like that in the 80s and 90s. Niggas just took that shit on the chin and just try to get away. You had a lot of crooked shit going on. You had crooked cops, extorting, drug dealers. You know what I mean? You had drug dealers going at motherfuckers. You had drug dealers going at their own homies. Man, I seen all that shit, man. And when we was going at niggas, it said we had to drop on somebody. I mean, where he lived at and everything. That means somebody in his circle gave him to us. You know what the number one reason was? Because he ain't looking out for him no more. He fronting on him. That's why you don't treat people fucked up. You can't show everybody the world. I mean, show them everything, show them your secrets, and show them what you're doing, and then you kick them to the curb. Stop them feeding their family. They gonna get you robbed. They gonna get you hurt, man. And that one dude, only thing stopped me from grabbing him, or like really like doing what I wanted to do, he had his daughter in his hand. That's the only reason why. You know what I mean? I had to respect that. I got daughters, and I respect the fact. But my whole thing was, man, if he'd try anything crazy, I'd have to drop him. Probably both of them, because you never know. He probably got a gun on him, using it as a shield. He wasn't gonna let me be an easy target and beat self-defense because I got a hell of a record. I'll tear both of them the fuck out the frame. Fuck you mean? I mean, when you in the trenches, man, it's casualties out there, bitch, man. People, you know, some people gotta take that. And I ain't give a fuck, man. That's why I stopped beefing on the internet with YouTubers, because I know who I am, and I know how my city look at me, because they know how I am. You know what I mean? So I said, no, I'm gonna just give them this raw shit, man. You know, and I did change a lot, man. I could have done a few things, like far as like if I see somebody that's like an enemy, but he only enemy on the internet, and he no enemy far as done something physically to me. Now, as far as them get my channel taken down, that shit ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing. That's a problem that turned into an opportunity. That's all that was. You know what I mean? Shift my thinking. That's it. But I spare people, man, because I look at the reality of what I have to do. I have an easy life. I have shit that I'm trying to continue to do, and I can't let nobody stop that, because it'll be obstacles thrown at you, and you want to address that. Certain things you just ignore. I mean, just keep course. Keep your course. I mean, because if I let things distract me, then I won't get nothing shit done that I'm getting done. You know what I mean? Clothing line. My new, I don't know if I took a picture of this logo, but I got 2 new logos, y'all. Woohoo! Them logos fire to me. Especially that one in black and white. Oh, y'all want to see what I won at today? I won that to the, let me go video.
Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This
That's in the
CEO
parking
Philly
lot.
Trenches hockey
This in
roll,
the parking lot, y'all. The buffet.
and this is where I'm eating at. It's right next to the cheerleader place.
That's my Puerto Rican homies. Give all their money to the
Buffet is next to
strippers
this
at.
cheerleader place right here. All my Puerto Rican homies used to come too. They spent all their money at. When I was down Tuesday,
The other part of this, let me just
so I'm
show
about to go in
you.
here.
The other part of it is what I had. Yeah.
And lobster.
That's me. I had lobster today, y'all. Lobster do taste good, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Hello world, I'm just here to make you think.
I didn't eat a lot of it, but I do got some lobster. I took some lobster out of that joint. $50 for 2 people at lunchtime, right? Right? I forgot I took that shit out of there. Hey, yo, this is my 4th time at that place. So I spent some money in that motherfucker. Last time I went there, 12 people. 12 people, 45 times 12 people plus tax, right? That was last Sunday. Then I spent $50 a day, then riding back and forth. That's a lot of money, you know what I mean? And then, but for that, look. Got my lobster. I took 2 lobsters with me, man. You can say it's ghetto if you want, man. I got 2 lobster tails, man. Damn, man. But they say I'm poor and all that. I eat lobster for lunch, man. You understand me, man? All the lobster I can eat, all the lobster I can stand. But when I was in them trenches, man, and I remember what the Black Mafia told me when I was going at this about this bread out there. When I had that meeting with them, the exact words, I meant to tell y'all this. This is what they said. He said, "You taking food off our plate." The Black Mafia told me this when I had that meeting with Sister Muhammad. This was Shamsuddin told me. The ones the FBI kept trying to lock up, he told me this in my face. He said, that's like taking food off my plate. Because the people I'm going at, the one of them is related to me. Well, he's my mom because he's an older dude. He on phase 1 and phase 2 beauty salon. And they was getting money on Dover Street, like they 29th Street and 30th and Dover. I mean, in Huntington Street, where Inch and I'm from. I think Inch was getting money with my cousin Askia back in the day. His name Askia. I went at Askia, right? And when I got in the car, the gun went off in his car because I was his partner. I started dumping at his partner, which was H, younger cousin. And H said, if this motherfucker play with us, man, I don't fuck cousin or not. We grabbing the nigga. So he tried to play with me when I went up there to see him. Man, I threw them things at that boy. That motherfucker went through I don't know how he went through this alley, man. This shit was blocked off with all type of trash and everything. This motherfucker ran through it. You know what I mean? I don't know how I ain't hit him. I threw at least like 7 at that nigga. So when I get in the car, I try to unjam it because my cousin told me to jump in his car. He like a white Camry. It went off in his car. He won't tell my mom that I shot a gun in his car, knowing damn well it was an accident. Now he out here getting all this money, but he telling my mom on it. So when I hear the Black Mafia looking for me, this 93, 92. Same, that picture on the thumbnail, that's just how I look. Boom. So they telling me I gotta go to Sister Muhammad, they want the meeting. And they was telling me, yo, last time somebody went down there for a meeting, the meet down Sister Muhammad, they got hit up. So that's when I told H and my peoples in South Philly and everybody, you gonna surround the masjid, man. If I don't come out, that motherfucker, y'all already know what to do. I went up in there. I said, H, you think we need to take our burners up in there? He said, yeah. Went under the Cherokee hood, put them things up on us. And Brother Robert was at the door. That's when my uncle sucker punched. So he ain't like me. So I know I had to get him first. If I had to do something, I was going to get him out the way first. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I ain't had no fear. I didn't give a fuck about that Black Mafia, that how they was. Fuck that mean to me. I was a young wolf. That's a full-grown wolf. That don't give a fuck about none of that. You understand me? You know what I mean? So, went up in there, he's talking about, it's like you taking food off my plate because he feeding us. Ain't got nothing to do with his doing with y'all. You understand me? You know what I mean? So, but then Big Omar called. Big Omar. Noonie Mim's brother. Jeff Mims, who looked just like his brother. It might be more ferocious than his brother if you ask me. Shalom alaikum, his brother Omar. Once I heard that, right, my whole face changed. I'm like, I was ready to sucker punch one of them niggas. What's wrong with you? Because I seen the fear in their eyes when they heard his voice. Could have set it off right there. What they was going to do? Big Omar comes down there. I mean, he's still alive and he's still running greatest for you. You understand me? What, he was going to go against that? Plus, they already knew how wild I was. They heard to the grapevine. They know I'm growing. They know they know I probably was going to come for them niggas. Because of my uncle. So, man, so them, you know, it was whatever with me. That's why I went the fuck there. Did I listen to them niggas? Fuck no. Kept doing what I was doing. We kept moving like we moved. I just want to hear what they had to say. You know what I mean? But I was flattered at what he said, the word plate. You take your foot off our plate. And fuck that plate. Yeah, all right. And left. You understand me? Should have dropped something. Should have let them take this. Should have said, take this with you. But I had to respect the fact that my uncle helped pay for that match. Yeah, Frederick Arnold helped pay for that match. So I left as a Muslim. You understand me? Gave my homies the okay. They on the roof. Them niggas in trees. Them niggas in parked cars. Them niggas on foot. Them niggas acting like they hobos, like on the homeless. Yeah. Yeah. It was Jermaine come walking on the corner like, yeah, I wanted to beat one of them niggas up anyway. Maine was crazy from South Philly, man. I had some real crazy niggas with me, man. So that's why when I get on here and I talk some real shit to y'all, man, I don't worry about what nobody say or, oh, he ain't do that, he ain't say. That's the fuck I did. It did happen. I lie about that. Not at all. I ain't the average. My Ethel, down 8th and Diamond, yeah. Big Charlie's sister, she the one like, yeah, don't go up there. We about to go up there safe. Some nigga, she was like, somebody got slumped up there. This one, Damon was alive. Yeah. Same time McDonald's got hit up. But no, it wasn't the same time. It was the year before that. Like that 93, 94, 94 winner, 93 winner, 91 winner. No, 91 when I was locked up. 90 I was home. Early 90s, oh man, Mikey was giving drug dealers the blues, man. Like, fuck selling, we sold drugs in the 80s and all that. Not knowing that we could really graduate, because we just thought, that's what we saw, just selling it and making the money. We ain't know about, like 89, we started to see it, the bricks and all that. But we knew that shit just took too long, man. Plus, we knew what that shit did to people. We didn't want to be part of that for real, man. How many women that used to hurt me to see that. I used to see these women on drugs. I used to hate to see that, man. A lot of strong women on that shit, man. Motherfuckers eating off the black woman's back. Once that shit got in my head, I started robbing all them niggas. Fuck it. Couldn't be no preacher and say, man, stop selling drugs. Who the fuck wanna hear that? So I had to say, fuck it, we're just gonna take it from these niggas. Take these shit. Fuck these niggas. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21? From 15 to 21. Oh my goodness. Like fucking with my gangster, man. Especially when I was sitting on them paint cans, man. I'm already with the top of the line niggas. JBM, they already gave me the green light to do what I want to do. Once they gave me the green light, I knew they was going to back me up in case shit got really out of control for me. And niggas knew who sent me. Because I used to let them niggas see me. I used to let them niggas just see me and my brother driving through the neighborhood, slow as shit, with the top gangsters or the top JBM members. Them niggas like, oh shit. Yeah. Come down Richard Island if you want, you can get robbed. Make a smoker rob you with a blue gun, take all your jewelry. It's been done before. Yeah. Yep. Niggas know. And why you fuck that nigga? Nigga disrespect me, huh? Fuck that nigga. Got a crackhead. How you get a crackhead to rob you for all yours? Cause niggas scared of Richard Island, man. Richard Island was a project. Niggas say Richard Island, niggas start running and shit. Then you got them type of friends that's from down Richard Island. And they gangsters, and them niggas coming and they stomping and shooting and niggas running in the house, that type of shit. And these niggas went to school with these dudes. These niggas to chase these niggas home. Now these niggas getting money. Or say, oh, you know, you getting money now? And you know, I don't be knowing them niggas the same age. That niggas a pussy, twin. Watch this. Empty your pockets. They empty their pockets, take the shoes off. Oh, I seen it all, man. Niggas cold pussy, man. But you know, they just was older than me and my brother. And the reason why they didn't like me and my brother is because they was jealous of our thoroughness and the fact that we get bitches and we throw that shit on. We always do that shit on. And we didn't just steal because we couldn't afford the clothes. That was our hustle. You know what I mean? You hang with bad motherfuckers, y'all start stealing and you making money off of it, and it's a thing. Every neighborhood done that. Every neighborhood boost. That's just a ghetto thing. That's a trench thing. You ain't from the trenches, you'll never understand that shit, man. And if you stole before and then you fronting on stealing, you're a fraud. You understand me? Fuck all that, man. Everybody done something. Whether you motherfucker cheated on the test, whatever, that's still doing something illegal. You wasn't honest, nigga. Nobody like honest motherfuckers anyway. Good guys finish last, man. You understand me? I throw the low on because niggas low. Not because I'm trying to show off and look fly. That ain't how this is how we dressed all our life, nigga. I ain't had to say, like, I see this nigga, let me tell y'all something. If you see some thorough young boys, man, and you can save them, talk to them, man. You know what I mean? Don't try to use them up, have them out there selling drugs and, you know what I mean, and disrespect their future like that, man. Don't do that to them. You know? Don't make it seem like they old enough to be out there when you was saying, mommy, mommy. I want them sneakers, mommy. You know what I mean? You know, I just had to throw that in there, man, because I don't like shit like that. When a motherfucker get young boys out there, use them up. But when they was that same age, they needed their mommy to buy them sneaks. You know, what I think, what it is, they jealous of the nigga that's young like that was out there getting at $1 at that age. When he was 15, had to say, mommy, buy me them sneaks. So if you raised by a man, why you asking mommy to take you to the sneaker store? Your father supposed to take buy them for you. I don't know, that's just another story. I'm just throwing that in there as the jewels to let y'all know, man. Save the youth. And if you can be with your kids, save your kids, man. Talk to them, man. Don't be a deadbeat dad, man. Love yours. Love your grandkids and all that. Because at the end of the day, them kids is you. They your riches. And one day they gonna have a kid that look like you and bring you back. Don't let that shit go over your head, though, man. You know, take care of your kids. You made them. You know what I mean? Don't be arrogant. Don't take clothes and fashion and to be seen amongst men over your kids, man. A lot of motherfuckers do that. You know, so I'm fortunate enough to take care of my family. Look out for them. Look out for my woman, my mother, my kids. I'm fortunate to do that. And my grandkids. You know, I'm fortunate. You know, to be one of them thorough motherfuckers, man, that can sacrifice. I could have been wealthy. I could have been with all type of cars and all type of shit. If I was a tight ass nigga. You understand me? But I ain't tight. I gotta go, y'all, because I gotta take care of some business. But it's time for me to, you know, my second half of my day. Philly Trenches CEO Hockey Roll. Out of this hot dog stand.